Moonlight spilled across the waves, silver streaks dancing over the restless black water. From the tree line, Kagayaki emerged, steady, unhurried. In his arms, the bundled twins shifted, one whimpering, the other restless. Across his waist, wrapped tight in a pouch, lay the dragon scrolls, their weight a constant reminder of the vow he carried. He felt it before he heard it. The faint vibration in the air, the subtle edge of killing intent. They followed me. With a low sigh, Kagayaki stepped onto the dock. Kneeling, he settled the twins gently into the wooden boat. The scrolls slid beneath the seat with care, his hand patting the rail with quiet finality. "Your father asked me to get you to safety. That's my job, and I don't miss my mark." The baby's cries rose, sharp and insistent. Kagayaki glanced down, his brows twitching with exasperation. Feeding time. The crunch of boots broke the night. Shadows stretched, blades gleamed, and a squad of enemy henchmen fanned out across the sand. One sneered, pointing his weapon. "Hand over the scrolls, old man. We'll make your end quick." Kagayaki didn't even lift his gaze. With one hand, he drew a milk flask from his pouch, balancing it neatly beneath his arm. With the other, he undid a bottle, pouring with surgeon's precision. The first enemy lunged. Kagayaki back-fisted him into the sand without looking up. A spear whistled toward his head. He tilted just enough for the strike to miss, the bottle still steady, then stomped once. The dock erupted, planks splintering as the spearman plunged screaming into the sea. "Shh. Quiet now," Kagayaki murmured, not to the attackers, but to the twins. "Grandpa's working." Two more came from behind. Kagayaki rose, flowing like water. Their blades caught between his forearms, and in the next breath his fists hammered home, rapid, bone-cracking bursts into their ribs. One collapsed choking blood. The other fell unconscious before he even realized he'd been struck. The bottle filled. Kagayaki tested the temperature against his wrist, nodded once, then slipped it gently between one twin's lips. The cries softened into hungry gulps. Another foe charged with a roar. Kagayaki extended a single hand, releasing a pulse of ki. The man flew backward 10 feet, smashing into a piling with a crack. Now Kagayaki straightened, his gaze locking on the ring of enemies still circling. His voice cut the night like steel. "You picked the wrong family." He surged forward, the serpent's flow uncoiled. Palms shattered throats, elbows crushed jaws, knees broke ribs. He redirected blades into each other's paths, making them cut one another down in their panic. Every strike was precise, every motion inevitable. Economy and power fused into a rhythm as natural as breathing. One assailant swung high. Kagayaki parried with his left arm, while his right calmly guided the second bottle into the other twin's mouth. The baby giggled. The attacker ate a palm strike so fierce it flipped him head over heels, unconscious before he touched the water. The last survivors froze, weapons rattling in trembling hands. Kagayaki exhaled, calm but heavy. He set the second twin into the boat, straightening with slow, deliberate ease. And then he felt it, a flare in the distance, wild, burning, unmistakable. Akitoshi's ki. Kagayaki's brow furrowed. The dock groaned beneath his feet as his aura swelled. Pressure rippled the sea, air thickening into something suffocating. The henchmen who remained dropped to their knees, choking under the invisible weight. But Kagayaki held it back. He anchored the boat, kept the twins cradled in stillness. His mastery compressed godlike force into silence. "That boy." His voice was low, steady as stone. His gaze fixed on the horizon, as if Akitoshi could hear him across the battlefield. You'd better make it back here in 20 minutes. The decree rolled like thunder across the waves. He inhaled, pulling the storm back inside. The babies stirred, but did not wake. Kagayaki's jaw tightened. He spoke softly now, almost to himself. Ria! Mia! Hold your ground. Don't let that bastard Warukage get the better of you. His eyes sharpened, drawn once more to the horizon. The storm of ki was calling.